Hey guys, what's going on? And welcome to Rust. I mean, everyone knows what game this is at this point. I am playing Rust, and I was just playing and finishing up a raid that I had done, and I thought I'm gonna go ahead and finish the raid and let everybody know what's going on because I've been gone for a bit, like a few months now. So I think the last video I posted was talking about how I had some family stuff going on and that I was going to be gone for a little bit. I thought it'd be a little bit. I thought I'd come back and do something. I guess I should start with what happened was my grandmother passed away. And she was the woman that raised me. I mean, until I was like 15, you know? So that was hard. And I just kind of lost passion for everything for a bit. That's where I've been. I mean, I mean, there's no other way to put that. That's just where I've been. I haven't made any videos. There's only a couple of you that actually end up watching my videos, so and those to you guys, if you're still around at this point, thank you for sticking around. And that's where I've been, and I hope that I can get back into the swing of things if I can get over this tree and start filming some new stuff. So, and also another thing, this just happened this past, let's see, it's Saturday right now. It happened this past Monday. A really good friend of mine and my wife's, she died. So that's been really hard this past week. But it was her that actually inspired me to get back into this because she was the type of person that would have been incredibly pissed off if I sat and wallowed in it. And my grandmother would too, but that was hard. It was harder because, you know, it's your grandmother, but with her, just thinking about how pissed she would be if I was to, you know, not carry on is kind of what got me thinking about wanting to get back into recording. And also, this game, as weird as this is going to sound, considering how vicious this game can be, it's actually helped me through a lot of this past few months. I bought it, like, I want to say I bought it shortly before my grandmother passed or right after. I can't remember exactly. It was the beginning of May, and it was on sale. And I was like, you know, no, was it on sale? No, it wasn't on sale. Never mind. I'm thinking of something else. Anyway, I've been wanting to buy it for a while. You know, it's the kind of game. I mean, if you go back, if you're new to this channel and you go back and look at some of the stuff I was originally doing, it was all Minecraft, and this is just, in my head, this is like a grown-up version of that game. And it's been really fun. I mean, I've played about 400-ish hours now. And I've been having a blast. So I think I'm going to start making a Rust video. This wipe is probably almost over. I just started playing on this wipe a few days ago. You hear squeaking, it's my office chair. It needs to be WD-40. But yeah, this wipe is probably close to over. It might be next week. I think this is a 2-week cycle one. And what it is this one is Happis Island, I think. Because I've been playing on the, you know, normal procedural map servers and stuff like that, and I was like, I want to check this out because I heard Happis was a little more detailed with things. God, look how slow I'm going up this hill, Jesus. And also I hadn't played it, so and you know they continue to update the map and stuff, and I was like, well, if, you know, they're doing stuff to it, it must be pretty popular. I'll go check this out. And so this wipe, I thought I'd play on this map, and so. Yeah, so here we are. You're actually getting a full view from my base to this base that I found and raided last night, actually. Oh my god, why can't I make it up this damn hill? It's all snow. Oh, I guess that is a little steep. I've been going over this mountain. I've gone over and come back like so many times. It's so far away, but I got so incredibly lucky. Like, this base... Oh my god. Okay, I should give a little background real quick. My favorite thing to do when I start into a server is I go and look for the bases that people came in and they played and then they left the server, or were forced off the server, or rage quit or whatever, but then they leave and their foundations are a little, you know, decayed, so you know that they're gone. Well, not so much that they're gone, but just that the base becomes easier to raid. It's almost like it's not even you're not raiding the base, you're actually scavenging, and is what I call it. And so I would say that I'm definitely a scavenger. I don't know why I can't make it over this mountain. I've done it a million times. I don't know why it won't let me do it now. Here, this has got to be the spot where I can get over. Anyway, so I go around and scavenge all the early bases. I mean, this is probably something that lots of people do. I'm acting like I'm all being, you know, paving the way for a new way to play Rust or some shit. But this is, you know, this is how I like to play, because those bases, man, they're easy to get into, and usually they'll have quite a bit of stuff, because the person, especially when the base is like full on, like, you know, set up, stone, sheet metal, doors, everything, all that stuff, code locks. It's, if you can get into it, you're probably gonna get at least a little bit of loot. Oh my god, what happened? Oh, rubber banded. Oh my god, where am I? Okay, I went way far off track here. Okay, there we go. I need to head to that road. So yeah, anyway. Oh my god, I'm just flying down this mountain at breakneck speeds. So yeah, so I actually am a little bit more settled now. Usually I'd be looking for populated bases that people are still playing out of at this point, considering how set up I am. But I saw this base, and all the foundations except for like this one poking out was there, and I knew if I took it out, it was gonna just demolish half the base down. So I was like, I have to raid this base. It'd be like, I think it took me 1 C4 and one satchel charge, and I took down, you know, one whole half of the base by taking out one foundation. And what I found inside, yeah, it was definitely worth it. You'll see some of it. A lot of it I've taken back. I've taken back like 3 trips now worth of loot, so that should show you I've filled my inventory 3 times now. But the thing I got super lucky on this. Like, last night I went into the base, and it got really late, and as you guys know, if you've been watching my channel, or if you're new to this channel, or you're just watching this one video of mine, I work nights. So once it gets close to like 10-20ish, I gotta get off and start getting ready to go to work and all that stuff. So it was, I got into this base. If I say raiding, that's just, you know, that's the term that everyone uses, so just go along with it. It wasn't really a raid, like I said. But anyway, when I got into the base, it was like already really late, going towards when I needed to be at work. So I was like, I'm just going to build walls, because there was no TC on this base. I'm just going to build walls. Can I? Jesus. And stone them up, and just sleep here for tonight. And then first thing in the morning, which it is now, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. I just got off like an hour ago. I was like, first thing in the morning, I'm going to get the shit and I'm going to take it back to my base. Well, I don't know if just there's no stone nodes around this area where he built his base. All there is like metal, which I didn't have time to smelt to make all these walls metal. So basically it's all just upgraded wood walls and 2 wood doors with key locks. And all night at work, literally all night, because this is one of my best scavenging trips I've ever had, because this guy was loaded, and there was no sleeper or anything in the base, so I'm guessing he was out, got killed, and just rage quit out and said, screw my base, I don't care, I'm out. Because he wasn't in there, but his sleeping bag's still in there. I think it's right over this ridge somewhere. Yeah, there it is. But all night at work last night, I was like, this place is getting raided for sure. There's no way that no one's gonna notice this. It's on, first of all, look at the location. It's on top of a hill. If you're coming from that down this valley, it's the first thing you see. And if you're coming from this way, it's like one of the first things you see after the corner of Site B. So, and this is a heavy. This is like, you know, there's Site A and B here, which are scavenge sites, and then refinery here. So people go to all three of these, passing by here over and over again. This was just not a very good location for a base, in my opinion. But all the wood parts are what I did last night to try and make it. And so I was just sitting there all night. I was like, I'm getting raided. I'm so getting raided. And I woke, and you know, I came and I logged on, and everything was still here. I mean, I didn't get raided. So I either got lucky, or just people, nobody likes coming this far up the mountain, I guess, maybe, because it is crazy cold up here. I was for sure I was going to die when I was getting the fire and stuff ready. I may have to spend the night here again tonight. It's getting dark already. Okay, just one last check. Make sure I got everything out of here. See, all these guns, except for this one, were here. So I've now got an AK for free. I mean, to be honest, I could build one, but... Alright, so let's make the stairs. And so I spent the night up here. What I didn't notice was that I didn't put a roof here, and the thing still didn't get raided. So I have no idea about that. And see, here's what's gonna suck is, I think the loot, though, I heard on a video of one of the bigger Rust players, that the stuff doesn't disappear until like 65 minutes or something like that. So I'm hoping that he is correct and I have more than enough time to fill up my inventory and head home, because maybe I can get home before it gets dark, and then I won't have to spend the night in this little shit shack. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, you guys, you see what I'm saying? Look at this. 2 LRs, couple more Tommies, a gun, another rocket launcher, which I dropped off before I started filming this. Ammo for days, C4. This guy was fully loaded. Okay, so I'm gonna take the guns back and ammo for show. Faux show. I'm gonna leave this kind of stuff. Just, oh shit, yeah, you can't put anything in a freaking loot bag. Damn it. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna head home. I'll be back. Hopefully that stuff doesn't despawn. But yeah, it's getting dark. I'm gonna have to run all the way home. So what's in here? What's in here? Put that in there. There we go. Now I got a sight on it. Alright, so, oh my god, it's cold. I'm at 44. This is gonna be bad. I'm just gonna spend the night here. It would be very bad to try and run all the way back there, losing health all the way, and I'm at 43 health right now. I think, oh, I have my candle hat on too. Was the fire up here? Alright, so what I can do is, just to make sure that loot doesn't despawn, is I can put stuff in this chest, because he didn't have this locked up. Put some wood in this fire, get it going. Hopefully, all the while hoping that no one else decides to come this way. Which I hope, I don't think they will though, because like, to be honest, it's early in the morning. The server is kind of dead right now. Usually I don't see people, like, there's people on, but usually I don't see big quantities of people until when I play at nighttime. Plus it's Saturday, everybody's sleeping in. So I'll just put all this crap in here, and now I don't have to worry about it despawning. and I can get it at my leisure. I'll leave that here. I'll just take this gun with me. But yeah, there we go. So this is, I think I said at the beginning, this is just an update, let you guys know what's going on. This is a long video. Probably you're not going to make it all the way through it. And I don't blame you. It is really long, and I'm not going to edit it. I'm just going to throw it out there like it is. But I plan on making a Rust series. I'll either do it on this server because I've been having a blast. There's a lot of cool people that I've run into on this server, a lot of people that want to fight, and that's always fun. Or I may just go to a higher pop, you know, procedural map server. I don't know. But I'm definitely going to make a series. I'm going to start playing Rust, making Rust videos. It's just the hot game that I'm into right now, to be honest. So I want to play it, and I might as well record it while I'm playing it now that I'm not complete shit at it. But yeah, so that's what's been going on. For those of you who do watch my videos, thank you much. I appreciate it, as always. It's only a couple of you, but hey, for me just doing this as a hobby, you guys mean the world to me, that you would be willing to take however long I've made this stupid video and watch, at least, even if you just watch part of it. You know, I appreciate it. It kind of makes it, you know, like, oh my god, y'all can probably hear my cat in the background. He's meowing. I don't know if you could hear that, but he's meowing like crazy. But anyway, that's gonna call it, guys. I'm gonna transport this stuff over. So I'll probably, my nights off are Monday and Tuesday, and then at the end of the month I am going to Florida with the family and the in-laws, so I won't be around then. But Monday and Tuesday night, Monday or Tuesday, I'm probably gonna just film like a huge, probably Monday, I'm gonna film just a huge Rust, you know, play through, whatever you want to call it. Just record for like an hour or two, and then edit that down into little bite-sized morsels of content, if you will. So if you're interested in Rust, if you like Rust, stay tuned, because I am going to be releasing some stuff this coming next week, beginning of this week. It is Saturday now. This video will either go out today or tomorrow, which will be Sunday, so I don't know which, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye! Okay, so when I stopped recording, I figured, hey, they may want to see what's in the other boxes, so I'm going to open it up for you and see what other goodies, especially since the last one was stacked. Alright, I should have brought a hatchet or something. I didn't even think about it. I kept my inventory like as empty as possible to try and take as much of this crap home as I could. I'm tired of making this run. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Come on. Come on. Here we go. Alright, what do we got? Oh my god, this dude was so freaking stacked. Alright, so I'm gonna run what I can home, and I will be back and show you guys what's in the final chest. Okay guys, so as I was running back home with this last load, I found this base that was decayed like this, or it'd been raided. But this is why I love scavenging right here. Let me show you what's in this box. I can't, fuck it. Now, people would look at that and be like, oh, well, that's nothing. But if you look, man, there's a freaking rad suit, which is, I don't know if they've changed it recently, but those are hard to find. Scrap, I mean, it's little bits of nothing, really. But, and pants, shirt, it's like little bits of nothing, but it's stuff that helps out, like, new players so much. And it's why I love scavenging. Alright guys, so we're going to do the final box here. See what this beautiful base, its beautiful bounty, the last of it is. And remember, I rated this with C4, 1 C4 and 1 satchel. Everything that you saw that was wood was what was stone, and it fell apart when I destroyed one foundation that was already like pretty decayed. What do you got in here? Ah, this was his final chest he built. Not bad though. That was not a bad raid at all. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one.